Talking to the moon, trying to get to you. Talking to the moon.
What's up, y'all? This is 1028 Awakenings, and I am back again with another motherfucking video that's endorsed by Rose Forever New York. If you haven't noticed already, they have endorsed this video and many others. They also have just released an exclusive candle, and they're sending me some flowers that I really like. So I cannot wait to share that with you guys and the experience of opening the box and all of that stuff. Okay, Rose Forever is a company that definitely took a chance on me, so I am definitely not going to disappoint. The packages come really nice. All right, this one is one of the glass container boxes, and this is so cute. I keep it on my manifestation table, and I also put crystals in there as well, and they have like the cute little storage box where I could put my money in, and it is clear. It's always really good when you're manifesting to see actual cash. Okay, so that also enhances it and gives it a little, money background as well. It's super cool. All right, I love it. And if you guys are interested in purchasing one, there will be a link in the description box with my QR code that lets them know that you ordered it directly from me and this video. So definitely check that out. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for believing in my dreams. I'm so grateful. Okay. All right, what's up, Scorpios? I hope all is well. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what's coming towards you in the month of August. I cannot believe we're at August. Don't you hate when motherfuckers be like, I can't believe, bitch, why you can't? Okay, I done paid all the rent up into this motherfucker, all the mortgage, all the car accidents that did not fucking occur. You better believe it's August, okay? Now, a lot of things are coming out about how, like, there's like shorter, they're extending the hours in a day or some shit. Then there's some stuff about the calendar. There's 1 month that we are supposed to be cutting off or adding. Ooh, I'm sorry. Somebody could be really tired. Somebody could be like, I'm just not in it today. I'm just not in it on this Monday. Fuck this Monday. So somebody could just be feeling like they don't really want to fuck with this Monday no more. Or this Monday could be like a really slow start to getting ready. But let's see what's coming towards the collective in the month of August. That was quick. All right, so in the month of August, you could be seeing a lot of 3s, a lot of 5s. This could have already started, but these 5s are about change. Okay, so I've never seen this girl here before. Okay, so 35 could be here. You could be seeing a lot of 333s. You could be seeing a lot of 555s. Now, 5s are all about changing, and this is about a transition that's coming of age. So a lot of you guys could be like grown as fuck, but still think in your mind that you're a child. And I understand that, because I'd be like, I'm grown until like a real bill shows up, and I'm like, where's my mom? Where's my dad? Okay, and I don't know why, because my parents be like, I don't give a fuck. You are grown. We ain't giving you shit. Okay, you want some fruit? Like, oh God. Okay. So, this particular person is a role and a gender of Australia. So we could be dealing with someone who is from Australia, but this person is commonly known through certain myths and beliefs. Okay, so this could be somebody that is across the world in some kind of way, but in the same sense, this person is popular. They are well known throughout the world. This particular energy is a powerful being, and she is said to create mountains, valleys, lakes, rivers, and landscapes. One of her roles includes overseeing the intuition of boys into manhood, okay, and also swaddling them up as boys and rejuvenating them into men. Okay, so now this is a big ass job, okay, because whoever this is a woman energy or a masculine energy. This person can have a snake tattoo. This person can have a snake tattoo, or you can have a snake tattoo. But this is somebody who basically, I won't want to say a man eater, but this is definitely somebody who understands the role of preserving a boy and creating him into a strong man in society. Now, even if this is a woman, she still has the power of doing this, okay? As well. Now, these people could live close to a river, a lake, or some kind of landscape, a mountain, or even a valley. Now, this power is both a person that can create something and destroy. So let's say if this man has a lot of pride issues, this woman could come into his life and destroy that ego that is linked to that pride, that has something to do with the lack of mothership that he may have, or the lack of fathership that he may have, or the lack of stability that she has with her father, or the void that she has with her mom. This person can bring this energy in, stir it up, and dismantle it and replace it with healing, which is very, very powerful. So they can create and they can destroy. This is also associated with the weather, water, ocean, waterfalls, fertility, health, healing, rebirth. This energy is a very powerful energy, and it is called upon during change, such as when you want to create change in your life, when you're going through something like a transition, or you need to follow your intuition strongly, okay? And like I said before, this person could have a snake tattoo, okay? Rainbows are very significant as well, so you could be seeing them, you could be wearing them. This also could just be a time where your life is changing a lot, and wearing the rainbow on you will also balance out your chakras. Now, if you are a part of the LGBT community, your rainbows will start with the red chakra. Okay, now you don't really want anything to start with the red chakra, because that basically means that you're operating from your yoni space, or you're operating from, you know, your wand, okay, or, you know, your wet. And at the end of the day, you don't want to operate from there. You want your rainbow to start at purple, okay, because that's your highest level of understanding and consciousness, and your intuition, your crown chakra, your higher self, the person that sees more than what you see in this 3D plane, okay? So let's dive deep into it, all right? So what does this mean for August for you? Now, when it comes to your love life, the man in your life may need nourishing and encouragement. Ask them how they are doing and hold a sacred space for them. Okay, so if you are dealing with a man in the month of August, just know that this person does need a listening ear. They need someone to ask them, are you doing all right? They need to check in. This person could be shocked when you ask them that, but, you know, check on these men. They need it for mental health. Now, if you have a feminine energy in your life, and this girl puts everything on her back, this woman puts everything on her back, she's not a single parent for some of you guys. She's a wife. She is a sister. She is a mother. Okay, she is an aunt, but she does need self check-ins at time to time. Whoever this is, ask them, how are you doing? Okay, and hold a sacred space for them, which just basically means be happy and encourage them and tell them you're doing well. You can send them one of those Instagram reels like, yo, you're doing a really good job, just want to let you know. Or you could send this in a text message, or you could just say, fuck, I love you. You know, you're doing a great job. No one ever tells you that, but I want to give you words of encouragement. In the month of August, when it comes to your money, you need to connect deeply with the earth energy, which is grounding, taking off your shoes, getting your hands in the dirt, buying a bird feeder, fucking, you know, putting plants on the porch, putting plants on the front of the house, also buying real plants and putting them in your home, okay? Tending to the actual plants that you do have, okay? But ground yourself so that you can attract and hold prosperity that you seek. In the beginning of August, because we're not here yet, put some cinnamon in your hand and blow it within the doorway of your home so that you can bring in prosperity and abundance. Cinnamon brings in abundance, okay? When it comes to the month of August, your purpose is to go through many different transitions to bring in lots of people to change and evolve and grow. You are not here to be one thing and do it all. Okay, so some of you guys are wearing a lot of hats. New people are going to come into your life. Use these people. They can make things for you. They can do things for you. They can get you in doors that you can't get yourself into. So what you lack, this person will be strong at. What this person is strong at, you will lack. And you need to use these connections, Scorpios, to really build yourself, thrive, and excel, okay? Because what you lack, this other person will have literally the juice to get you where you need to get. When it comes to your healing, spend time in nature. I know that might be a lot, but you could do it indirectly by having an event and you're like, oh my God, I'm outside. But yeah, that's still fucking nature. You know what I'm saying? You need to take your ass outside, even if it's for a little bit, 20 hours, 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. You need to do that. But you need to spend time and connect with land, grass, animals, okay, as much as you can. I'm not telling you to go out there and act like Michael Jackson, but you need to go outside, okay? When it comes to your creativity, you are the creator of your world. You can create landscapes and shit like that, but also y'all could just be working on your land, working on your property, working on your estate, and you could be like, I need like a little zen situation, you know what I mean? Some of you guys need to incorporate crystal and natural salt water on your property, or you know, all of these things raise your vibration. You don't even know you fucking doing them, but they do, okay? Also make sure you put plants that remind you of where you want to live. Like you might want to put exotic plants on your yard, and people like, that plant can't survive here. Fuck that bitch, okay? You don't need to be worried about what other people doing at their house, okay? Now when it comes to magic, create a self intuition ritual, which will let you go in and talk to your higher self in different aspects. Now, when I say your higher self, you really just need to talk to yourself. You know, how do I feel? What do I want to do? How do I really want to take my career? Talking to yourself is very powerful, okay? Don't let nobody motherfucking tell you that you crazy, because that's not true. People who are very sound talk to themselves, and they do that so that they can check themselves, check what they're saying, and make sure they feel good about it. That's a very great technique to have, okay? Now, in the month of August, for my Scorpios, your angels are going to be assisting you with a transition. You're going to be moving into a new phase and a new era. You could be starting a new business venture. And you ain't never did this before, but this is something that you want to do. And look, Scorpio, we do a lot of shit. We ain't got to be defined by one motherfucking thing. But it's different seasons and when we start them. And we got to nourish everything in different seasons. Life stages such as portraying and as basically menopause, okay, and just basically having the ability to change and transition as a man, as a boy to a man, or as a young woman to a grown woman, okay? That transition is actually happening at this time, and this could be happening with financial status, how you treat yourself, your beard coming in, you cutting off all of your fucking hair, you growing out all of your hair, you being natural. Any of these things are huge transitioning steps, because these are things that maybe you didn't really want the world to know, but now you're ready for the world to see you in this grown aspect, okay? And this also could just mean you are a grown-ass man and you are exuding traits and characteristics that show that now. You know, they all line up, and it's finally time for that to be exuded. Also, in the month of August, you also will be focusing on your spiritual intuition, your creativity, connecting with land, and relationship with boys and men. So you may be a father yourself, and you may just be saying, yo, you know, come with me. Let me show you the ropes. Let me show you different things. Your sons being around you at this time is very powerful. It is important for them to see different traits. And I mean, kids don't see what the fuck you tell them. We always see what the fuck you doing, all right? So it's really important for you to understand that relationship between your little girls and your little boys are important. Them being around you and watching you is important. In the end of August, you will be embodying energy of holding a sacred space for feminine spaces for the masculine. So feminine energies, who you're with, the girl you rocking with, they'll be holding space for you, holding you, loving you, caring you, kissing you more, okay? And if not, you need to be doing that to your spouse. Creating a landscape for your dreams, making sure that you understand what your dreams look like and moving towards them, okay? Also, initiating yourself into a spiritual path. So just doing a ritual that makes you feel good. rituals don't gotta be a scary word, nigga. Brushing your teeth is a motherfucking ritual. If you don't brush your teeth, your breath stink. Simple as that. When you start your day, you want to say a mantra over your day or something. That will be done this day. It ain't gotta be all goddamn 1400. It could be like, this day is planted with the seeds of high vibrational energy, money that flows to me easily, swiftly, and brings no harm to none. Okay, and everybody that I encounter, I enrich their life and they enrich my life by 1000%. Something simple like that, you know, just shoot that out in the middle of the day, or first thing in the morning, and you should be good. You can do another check-in in the middle of the day and a great check-in at the end of the day. 3 times a day to remind your consciousness of what you need to do and how great possibilities are endless that motivate you and push you throughout your life will also bring new energy and it will bring it to reality because you keep seeing it, you keep saying it. So also in the month of August, you'll be honoring and accepting different life stages, like understanding that you used to be this way, you used to be that way, now you this way, and you're grateful. You're grateful for all the lessons that brought you to this epiphany. You're grateful for all the lessons that brought you to this clear understanding. You also are going to be seeking changes and transitions in a lot of your opportunities. So whatever money that you're making right now, it could be on autopilot, and you could be taking that autopilot money to invest it in other business ventures. That's really, really good. Honoring the land. Now, this is also just basically saying that you're going to be using land, buying land, and you're going to be using it in a different way, okay, to make more money, to expand, or maybe even just to farm on your property, okay? All right, so let's see what your takeaway message is for my collective. What's the takeaway message for my collective? Where do you want me to get that from? All right. The takeaway message for my collective is, which is from your angels and guides for the month of August, they want you to listen. Okay, so your ear chakras, you could be receiving messages, like your ears could be ringing out in the month of August. Notice these messages. They appear as sound, music, words, both external sources and within your mind. These messages are answers and messages that have real answers to your prayers. So just know, if your ears are ringing out, that is your ancestors giving you a download. Not only that, pay attention to what you see, hear, and things like that, because they are the answers to your prayers. I love you, Scorpios, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
I fell in love with a Scorpio. It's a crazy story though. She was super pretty, the baddest in my portfolio. She was super sweet, I would eat her up like an Oreo. I don't know how I got her, I'm giving God all the glory though. And she was born in October or November, I really cannot remember. I hope it doesn't offend her. She told me that she loved me cause I was so sweet and tender, and I would always defend her, and I was not a pretender. But one day she was acting so mysterious. I was curious, and honestly I was furious. Wasn't talking to me, she really had me delirious. I was overthinking, I didn't know she was serious. I thought maybe she had found somebody else, but honestly she told me she was working on herself. She took some time off to focus on her mental health, and I had to accept it regardless of how I felt. But all in all, what I learned in the end is I love Scorpios. I swear Scorpios a 10, but be careful, because as soon as you get in, she might turn around.